All these worries in my head, I'm a ride in the gutter. All of my thoughts rip me open. When the sky forms the horizon, been coming up short on my life, and plans just wither and die.
Hey guys, Dylan here. Welcome back to another action figure review, and today we're reviewing the Marvel Legends 2-pack of Sam Wilson and Steve Rogers, Captain America. And if you guys don't know who Captain America is, number one, you can't call yourself a Marvel fan. And number two, get the out. And number three, listen to this if you actually stayed. Alright, we ain't got a lot of time, so let's get right to it. Steve Rogers was the first Captain America. He was a skinny boy in the 19s. He wanted to join the army. He couldn't, though, because of, you know, how skinny and how weak his body was. So they gave him the super soldier serum, became Captain America. He tried to fight Red Skull, failed, got frozen, came back, and met up with the modern day and started fighting with the Avengers. Civil War happened, and then in the comic books, he lost his power to a villain he was fighting, and then Falcon took his place. But in the MCU, he stayed old and dated with the girl he was supposed to date a long time ago, and he gave the shield to her. It doesn't matter. Both of them end with him giving the shield, all right? And Sam Wilson, well, he's Falcon. He's a superhero that worked with Captain America for a long time. Like, think of Falcon as his second partner after Bucky. And, you know, after all these years, he finally gives him the mantle of Captain America. So, yeah, there you go. I had to dumb this down because I got a lot of stuff to do today. Okay, so since this is a double review, and every time I do a double review, these don't get a lot of views, so I decided to just go ahead and review one action figure for each time. So we're going to do him first, and then him second, and then we're going to end the video. So let's get started. We're going to start off with Steve Rogers. Now.
Have you ever had a dream that you want.
The painted sculpture of this action figure is amazing. I always love the MCU Captain America, so having it in toy form doesn't change my opinions on it. I still love it. The details all around them is just amazing. You know, I love it so much. And whether people want to believe it or not, this is a callback to the original suit. You want to know why? Fish scales all around the top. Face here, I think this was very well painted. I can see that. It's really nice. You got the fins there for Captain America. This whole suit just looks amazing. I love it. I like the little hair detail down there because Captain America grew out his hair during the Endgame. And this is the Captain America from Endgame, so if you guys are confused of who that is. But I like the face. I like it a lot. And yeah. For accessories, we have a nice Steve Rogers face that is well painted. I love it. There's no complaints on that face at all. My God. And we also have his shield, which is, for God's sake, look at that. The way the light glosses on. Holy shit. Now it's time for articulation. First thing first, the head. Thankfully, oh, for God's sake in heaven. Alright, so it has the old joint, sadly to say, but, you know, the way the figure is, you can't really see it, you know? I mean, it limits head movement, but hey, you got a good up and down, you got a good swivel, you got the same waist, good crunch, the arms can move pretty good. For some reason, they made these plastic instead of molding it in, so now it's like this, and I kind of hate that. But, you know, that's a small complaint. I can fix that on my own little knife and cut those. Not cut them off, but definitely just cut the end parts of it. But yeah, they move up pretty good. You got a good swivel on the arms. You got a good movement there. Legs can move pretty good as well. Good rotation everywhere, actually. Good rotation everywhere. And, yeah, like I said, no complaints on this action figure. Now, since we're still not done with the review, I'm going to show them off a little bit with some pictures. Here's Captain America in his classic stance for when he basically made the new members of the Avengers in Age of Ultron. I always love that scene, and I don't care who says what about that movie. It was perfect. Perfect. Next picture. Here he is with his shield, and I love this. Like look at that. That's perfect. This whole thing is just perfect. Almost dropped the figure in the picture. Next picture. And here we have Captain America wielding Stormbreaker and Thor trying to take it away from him. Because, like, seriously. He wielded Mjolnir. It makes sense for him to do this. On to Sam Wilson. This reminds me of the Secret Wars. Jesus. Dylan really needs to shut the up. Painting and sculpting of this action figure is amazing. I always loved the design of Falcon. He was like one of my favorite characters next to Iron Man, Captain America, and Thor. So when you take Falcon and make him become Captain America, and he also takes his suit and combines it with Captain America's suit, you already got me. It doesn't matter how many packs I buy, I'm gonna get this guy, you know? I just always loved it. Now, if you zoom into the face here, you can actually see his eyes through the goggles, which is another nice touch because, you know, Now, for accessories, let me explain something. When this figure first released, the only accessories he had was these two hands and his shield, which is an accessory. That just looks amazing. It's obvious that these aren't the same shield. They probably just took this one, repaired it, or make another one. Doesn't matter. But this shield, it looks nice. Now, when this figure first released, it only came with these two hands and the shield, like I said. But the only reason why I bought this 2-pack, the actual reason, was because it came with more accessories. Like, for instance, it came for his fist accessories. Right here. Like, this is important to me. Because as a stop motion, I need fists. And I don't know about other people, but I would like figures to have fists so I could use them and not use another person's hands because I don't want to mess with the figure and the pictures and all that. So this will help me do my Avengers stop motion. And this as well, since it came with a face sculpt. Like, what the heck, Hasbro? Were you just holding out on us? Were you just spotting out action figures at the time? Because this was the only reason why I bought the 2-pack. I just wanted the fist and knees. I mean, of course, the add-on was having a brand new Captain America, a design I actually don't have, and having another one of these because I have 2 of them. You know, I have 2. I have another one of this. So reviewing this figure again is basically the same dang thing. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and get the articulation, then pictures, and then final thoughts. Now for the articulation. First thing first, this action figure actually does come with the updated ball joint at the neck, so he can actually do all this. So that's just awesome. You got a good swivel at the chest, good crunch here. Yeah, the arms can move out. Sadly, this is how they can move. I've tried to move them the other way, and it has worked, but I can't do it fully. So that's disappointing there. But you know, arms can move out. The arms can move real nice. So can the hands. It's just like, you know, it's the exact same figure that I reviewed last time. It has the same articulation. Nothing is different. Nothing is different. You know? But yeah, it has good articulation. It's nice. It's a nice figure. I like it. I like it a lot. Now for pictures. And here we have a fantastic picture of Steve Rogers giving the shield to Sam Wilson. A scene that I kind of wish I saw. And when I mean saw, like, I'm not saying that I didn't watch the end of Endgame. I know old man Steve gave him the shield, but I kind of wish he was young when he gave it to him, you know? I mean, I get it, but, you know, there's something. And here we have Sam Wilson, Captain America, about to fight Prowler with his fist. And honestly, the fact that I had to buy a 2-pack, just so I can get his normal face and fist, it was a little insulting as a collector. I kind of wish they just put that in the original release. Maybe it gave more people to buy it, because this was, I don't hate it. I'll explain in the end thought. But yeah, here's the picture. Let's get to the last one, and then final thoughts. And here we have Sam Wilson in his little shield throwing stance, which just looks fantastic. It really does. Alright, time for final thoughts for both figures. Alright, final thoughts for this 2-pack. Should you buy it? Absolutely fucking not. Why? Well, look, if you guys already have this Captain America and this Captain America, there's no need for you to buy this 2-pack. The only reason why I bought it was because I'm a completer, you know? I wanted to have the new Captain America's fist and alternate face for stop motions. I shouldn't have to do that, though, because they should have just released it with the original release. That's the only reason why I bought it. This was just the add-on. I mean, like, this was the lucky find at GameStop. And the only reason why I bought it, like I said, was just for this figure. So if you already have these two, and you're not a completer like I am, don't waste your $40 on this. Don't. But if you don't have either of these figures and you want them, and these are going to be like your very first ones, then buy them. Because you know what? If you're starting out and you just see this and it makes you being a collector easier, then go ahead and do it. Alright? It's all on your opinions, not mine. My opinion, I only bought it because I wanted to. I do enjoy this. It's just for people who already have the figures. It's a little annoying. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please give me a like and a subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.